This is Bethan from the Settling the Southlands podcast. The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. For more podcasts like this, visit professionalcasual.com.
The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. A huge shout out to our sponsor, beardeddragongames.online. Pick up all your local game store goodness from Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, or WFRP 4th edition, as well as terrain, paints, board games, comics, and more. Make sure to use code ProfessionalCasual at checkout for free domestic shipping, or PCME10 for 10% off your total order at beardeddragongames.online. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code ProfessionalCasual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
Oh, hey, you know what I just realized? This is episode 150.
Whoa!
Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
Champagne, JB. Pop it open.
No, we got to wait 10 years for it to get expired first.
No, that's just sparkling grape juice.
Yeah, champagne.
Nobody wants fuzzy grape juice.
Do we get anniversary XP?
Actually, we do have a bunch of gifts.
I'll say we got anniversary presents
We did.
to the P.O. Box G, West Oneonta, New York, 13861. Thank you. We'll make sure to give credit where we can to say thanks to people that sent us stuff because it's super exciting.
So the first round of stuff that came, the next few episodes will have stuff, but Mina, that one over there is part of this group, and these are all from Angry Hobbit,
Oh, thanks, Angry Hobbit.
who plays, who's been hanging out actually on the World of Warcraft streams, playing a warrior named Carl with a C.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Is that even a
Love it.
name?
Carl with a C?
Yeah,
I think so.
I'm not convinced.
But the Carl is spelled with a K. In that character name.
What?
Okay.
I love that.
That is great. He did say that his last name is with the C.
Yes, correct. But JB, maybe we save this for last. All
right.
Mina, go first.
I got a little sword and shield set here.
Ooh.
It's actually pretty rad.
That's pretty awesome.
Do you want to fuck with me? Ah!
No.
Mina joined Minecraft.
You got all those Hello Kitty stickers too. You can slap one right on that shield.
Oh, yeah.
I can put them all over the place.
There is another bag over there for you from Angry Hobbit as well. It should look like a garment bag.
That's sheer.
Ooh. It's like a...
It's a witch hunter cowl.
Oh, wow.
I love that gold covers the shoulders and everything.
I
gosh.
love it.
Like the
Why
top
didn't you
part of a
list that among our
duster.
assets?
Thank you.
That is so good.
And I think there's a rosary or something that was included that maybe fell on the ground.
It did fall out. You're right.
So wait,
Ah.
Witch Hunter Cowl equals Nazgul paraphernalia?
I'm decked out. Watch it.
If she starts speaking the dark tongue, we'll have to really watch out. As long as it's not a Morgul blade, that'll poison us.
All right, JB, you ready for yours?
Oh,
God.
am I ready?
I'm not. Tim showed me earlier, and I'm
Should have put
terrified.
glasses on.
It's a gun.
Oh,
Is it
good.
actually- oh, it is a gun.
Good, Ben
Oh,
says.
good. It's a wooden rubber band gun with adjustable strap.
With a lot of ammo with it, too.
there's
There's a lot of rubber bands in there.
Oh,
He's
somebody's
not
going to
run
get
out
shot
for
tonight.
years.
Everyone's going to get shot tonight.
Yep.
Okay, this is great. This is great.
So the great debate was who's going to get shot first.
Yeah.
Oh,
I moved
It'd
a
be
camera, too,
something
to
if
have
it
you
was
sit
me.
over here.
I know.
was like, I think I might be safer. Danny made a very clear statement what she thought was going to happen, which I
Right.
won't mention because,
No,
yeah, it's probably
Because we
pretty
don't want to
guaranteed.
influence the decision.
Correct.
right.
We'll see.
So,
We're not
so did you
influencers.
already take like bets on who was going to get shot first?
Shockingly, no one bet on Ben getting shot.
Yeah.
In,
So-
in that wild.
He's the real dark horse in this one.
Just gotta arc it just right.
All
my
of a
goodness.
sudden, JB like shoots it, and then Ben's just got something set up so we see the.
Oh my God.
Yes!
No, with the power of editing, I kick through the door and back of him and shoot him in the back with a real gun.
Wait, what? Oh, because it's
JB,
edited.
why did you
Okay.
wear all green? You look like a floating head in this.
I don't know how to do like CGI.
And then JB's like, "It's a me, Bill Cosby."
My editing is just cutting out obnoxious noises.
Angry Hobbit sent me a wizard robe too.
Ooh,
That looks super dope.
real wizard.
And I do feel that if I flex too hard, it will.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
start
Right
to-
there.
Yeah, for real.
Right there.
So
That's a thread.
we gotta-
Big guy
Gotta be
in a
careful with it.
little cloak.
Yeah.
Stop trying to break it.
But it's fun.
Oh, okay. It's your gift now.
I
You can
can't
do what you
see
want
your
with it.
little wizard robe. For whatever reason, I always imagined Lucky like made his own wizard's robe, like from like
so
old
pure.
blankets. and
Burlap
stuff.
bags. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's pretty
like
spot
wrote
on.
his own name in the corner, but had to like cross it out 3 times because he couldn't decide on a good name. Oh yeah, that looks good.
Oh,
You look like a sage.
Yes.
Think Obi-Wan.
Oh,
It is very Obi-Wan.
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Hello there.
And then there was another gift, and this was for everybody from David, JB's friend.
Yes. I do count him as a friend.
And it had a note that was actually really good, but I lost the note.
There's so many
Thanks for
papers
writing it,
down
David.
here.
It's what it should be a stray little wheelie do.
Wheelie do.
Wheelie do?
A wheelie do?
What does that mean?
As opposed to a wheelie don't.
Whisker do's, whisker don'ts.
All right, so it was 4 jars of Reese's creamy peanut butter, which we've already been snacking on.
Yep. I mean, it's got Reese's on the label, so I'm going to eat it.
And it says, do not allow JB to enjoy within at least 50 feet of dogs and 50 miles of any firearms. In all seriousness, happy snacking. And do not let JB near the peanut butter with canines in the vicinity. From David.
Story time.
He knows me too well.
All right.
He's too close.
Do? What you gonna do?
So why not?
Why not what?
Unfortunately, I mean, I listen. I don't think it takes. What's the number talent?
Supernumerate?
I don't think it takes anyone supernumerate to figure out.
Yeah, but I
what's
want to
being
hear
implied.
the story from JB. Is there a story to go along with this, or is he just...
What about the dogs?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, the story is, and then that's basically the gist of it.
Huh? Isn't that illegal?
Yeah.
Or that's why the cops? Yeah, that's fair.
Not in every
that's-
state.
That's really why you're calling that out, right?
That's gross, man.
What's stronger than bleach? Because that's what I need to bathe in now.
Yeah. No,
Just your brain.
I think I'd want to bleach my eyes, but it was an audible story.
Right.
Just put it in an eardropper.
I just want to
Oh, God, drops of bleach.
do a little lobotomy and
like
just
that-
whoop right in there.
It's like that song, "Drops of bleach in her ears," and that's all the same, right?
What just
I'm not
happened?
participating in this conversation.
Drops of Jupiter in her hair.
Oh, is that what you're going for?
No, that was Taylor Swift.
Shake
No,
it off.
JB's
What you
holding
made
the
me
gun
do.
with rubber bands currently. Did you hold that up for the camera yet? For
Oh,
those that get
do
the
I need
video?
to?
Yes.
Head over to patreon.com. He pointed at Tim as he showed the camera, and Tim freaked out.
Half of Danny's guess is already
coming
come true.
Oh,
No, it's good that you always keep it loaded. That way you're never
no. Yeah, that definitely would work with rubber bands. Just
Right.
keep that loaded until next time.
exactly.
I'm so scared. Those rubber bands just stretch so far.
Yeah.
It's going to hurt.
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of glad I have glasses right now for eye protection.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I should have put glasses on tonight.
Right. But yeah, check out patreon.com/professional casual. And you can get the video at the $5 and above tier, all kinds of other awesome stuff, access to the Discord at any tier. Also, there's a free version of the Discord now,
That's true.
the Discord Lite.
Double true.
The freemium version.
I was gonna say, what are we calling it? The casual. General?
It's called the Filthy Casuals.
The casual Discord. And you can get kind of a taste of what our Discord is like if you're on the fence about
No,
it's pretty accurate.
It's a pretty good taste.
Tonight it's just been wrestling memes for whatever reason.
Leave your keys in the bowl.
Yep, leave your keys in the bowl. We have new channels talking about like World of Warcraft because Tim's been back into that. It's consuming his life. What did you stream for 5 hours the other day?
So there were drops enabled, right? So if you watched 4 hours of a
that
WoW
means.
streamer, that as long as they were streaming WoW, you got like a free toy in game.
Oh, fun.
So no, we hit some great numbers. So I was I'm just going to keep this rolling.
What toys did you get?
It was a goblin weather machine.
Okay, so that actually sounds kind of awesome.
Yeah, it is. It is awesome.
I'm not going to lie.
What do you do with that?
Any toy that you use that has goblin in the name has a chance of failure and blowing up.
As it should.
So normally it will project rain upon a target. Just they get a cloud over their head and it just rains on them for like 10 minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
If it blows up, a whole bunch of weird stuff happens.
Kablooey.
Banjo, Kazooie, Kablooey.
Alrighty, well, until someone gets shot in the eye with that rubber band gun, right? We are in Altdorf. Still, party's taking care of some business before taking care of the other business I said they would take care of for Joseph over at the Four Seasons coaching lines. We left off. Lucky was just about to enter the Life College, the Jade College of Wizards. Bruno and Webbie are trying at the Temple of Verena to get official documentation that Wickendorf is now Diechtendorf and Bruno is the rightful Baron of the new barony. And Mina's incarcerated, as she does.
No, I am being held for questioning.
Sure,
no charges have been pressed.
That's true. You went in willingly to be questioned about the weird stuff that happened as you carried the priest into the temple.
Mina's a freak. She's way into that self-incarceration stuff.
I love it. I've never had a bad experience with law enforcement, so what could go wrong?
If you get out of the questioning, you should definitely go back in to question further.
Because what if they forgot to ask me something?
That's right.
I'm sure I have many important details.
Correct.
All right, so we're going to jump back to Webbie and Bruno over at the Temple of Verena. You guys are chatting with a new friend. It seems like Barnaby Fatside, the halfling clerk here, who seems to like your plan.
Definitely on the up and up.
You talked about the rite of conquest.
Yep.
As your way in to becoming the new Baron here. And he informed you that it is an old law that has just kind of not been taken off the books. So technically, it works.
Boom.
And the Verenans are all about technicalities.
All right.
Technically correct is the best kind of correct.
So what palms do we have to grease to make sure?
Bruno, I was thinking the same thing.
I will grease them right up.
He'll do it.
Yeah.
You would not believe how much grease is on this man. Or actually, maybe you would. He looks pretty greasy, too.
All right, well, what I can tell you is this is something I can do for you.
Yes.
But it's going to be a while. Probably
7 days?
2 to 4 business months. Wow. Give or take.
Okay. All right. I understand that, things move slowly in the Empire. And I also move slowly. So I totally get it.
I will have to send a Justicar down to the once Wickendorf to kind of confirm your what you're saying about the rite of conquest there. Yep. To make sure your conquest is legitimate.
Yep.
We can't just take anybody's word off the street, or we'd have new places all over and it would be really confusing.
Understandable.
So I'll have to send a small team down just to basically do a quick survey and make sure everything's on the up and up. Once they get back, then we gotta go through the paperwork, the best part.
All right, I'll leave that up to you. I mean, I can read and write. So
wow, good for you.
True, I've seen it.
I've taught myself.
He puts little hearts on the eyes. It's adorable.
Mostly cake writing. But
he uses an ink pipette bag.
That'd be such a mess.
But so we'll leave it up to you, and just come look for me at my new castle.
All right. Well, you got a more local address that we can be sending paperwork to as things get complete?
Nope.
Oh, Bruno.
Yeah.
I know that this was not your intention, but in the interest of having somebody here to, help finalize the paperwork, you might consider not sending your family to a place where there isn't any place for them to go yet. You might consider just keeping them here so that they can work through the paperwork on your behalf.
Oh, put them to work here.
Them to work.
That is such
They're
good
basically
logic.
your first employees.
Specifically for Bruno.
You know what? The free employees are the best kind of employees. I think you're onto something, Webbie.
I'm onto a lot of things.
All right. Deal. Done. We'll set up an office for the new Big D coach lines, and that should be the center office for my base of operations here. So,
Yeah, and listen, I know that the way these things work is not always the most straightforward. Presumably, the Justicar, Justiciar that you're sending out that way is going to find all sorts of corroborating evidence for this story. But in the event that certain questions arise as to the veracity of those claims, is there anything that we can do to help this process along?
Oh, well, you said you got an office?
we'll set one up, yeah.
Because we'll have to get signatures and things after things are approved. That could be a couple of weeks heading down there to the former Wickendorf and back. But yeah, we can send those right over once I get an address for that.
Okay, fantastic.
So where's your office?
And I will give him my home address.
Okay. He's like, oh, that's not too far away.
No,
I
it's
can
not.
send him Porter right over.
I mean, not right now, but
Well, no. When it's all ready, of course.
okay.
But yeah, I can just hide one of the urchins out there. I can throw a copper to, and they'll run it over.
All right, sounds great. And then, Webbie could be like, the executor of the estate in case anything ever happens to me.
Oh,
I'd be more than happy
Even
to be
better.
to be the man on the inside for this
Right.
particular job.
Because I don't trust any of my kids to run
No,
this
nor should you.
the way that you would.
They're children.
I'm just impressed that Bruno actually said executor and not like executor.
He's smart in some things.
I'm impressed that he referred to them as his kids.
Right? There's one time Danny got an audiobook, and she was real disappointed because she thought it was the executor, and then it was called the executor,
Yeah,
and it was real boring.
it was super boring.
It wasn't about like a tree with 3 egg faces.
No, this dude who killed another dude and he was obsessed with philosophy.
Oh,
That's
use
dumb.
barrage.
Yeah.
It's super effective.
All right, so
Tale as old as time.
It's a dragon now.
one version of it, yeah.
Mhm.
So you guys have a lot more success here. Which
I already
is
got them what they
fun.
wanted. And it's on a placemat that you can color or whatever, but like it still says that Bruno was definitely.
You haven't gotten it yet, though.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
You're
shoot
right.
that down.
You forgot a lot of the details.
I'll shoot that down when we're face to face, okay?
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So we will hop over to Mina
Yes.
in her interrogation chamber. It's a bare room, stone walls. There's a little tiny window with like bars on it.
Okay.
Up at the top where the wall meets the ceiling kind of thing. And you just waiting,
Yes.
probably not sure how long.
No.
Do you have any advances in outdoor survival?
No. I do not.
It is a basic skill, so I'll let you make it a challenging outdoor survival test if Mina cares to try to figure out how long she's been waiting by like how much the sun moves or something like that,
Let's see what I can find out.
how much the shadows change.
Okay. So that was challenging?
Mhm.
Okay. You're a good GM. Got the 1 success level.
Okay, so you figure with how much shadows have shifted and whatnot, looking out that window, unless you're trying to like remain stoic, like maybe this is a test, I'm going to sit in this seat the whole time until somebody comes in. What is Mina's, how is she dealing with this?
Okay, so on the one hand, perhaps this is a test and they want to see how long I'll sit there. On the other hand, perhaps this is a test and they want to see like my investigative prowess, right? So I think that I'm going to try to like examine the cell that I'm in and just take in the surroundings, take in any small details of importance. Perhaps they are putting me on some kind of like, like a scavenger hunt, and there will be a clue and with a riddle that I'm going to try to read because I read a little bit now. And then maybe I'll be able to figure out how to get out or where like the cake is or whatever.
Mina thinks this might be an escape room.
Maybe. I don't know. People pay good money to
So
go to
good.
escape rooms. It's a sweaty experience.
So you are looking around, looking out the window and all
Yes,
that? Okay.
I'm going to investigate.
I got confused for a little bit. All right, so with that successful outdoor survival test, you figure it's been about an hour, not a terribly long time,
Okay.
but you've kind of run out of things to investigate in this bare room.
Okay.
Like I said, there's just a wooden table and a chair on either side of it,
Okay.
and that's really it. And then Herman walks in.
As Herman walks in, I have my hand in my shirt.
Oh,
And he's like, yes.
I was just gonna let Auspicious stretch his legs for a minute.
Okay.
I know he smells so bad.
What is that? What? Oh,
I don't know what happened to him. I think it's what he's been eating.
he's like, you might want to get rid of the hedgehog.
Why?
Just an inkling.
Do you know where I can get another one?
I've never thought about it.
Okay. I'm sure somebody knows. It's Altdorf.
He's like motions to like, go ahead, sit down kind of thing.
Yes, of course. I'm gonna set Auspicious down on the floor so that he can stretch his legs.
And he pulls out the other chair and has a seat.
Mina sits and puts her elbows on the table and like steeples her fingers.
He leans back and crosses his arms and he's like, so I saw what happened. Well, I saw part of what happened today.
Yes.
Once I got word that you were in here, I made sure to be the one to speak with you. From what I saw, I can't imagine how you could have been involved.
Oh my goodness, no. I was just trying to do what was right by that that shepherd of Sigmar to return his body here.
We've talked to the two other priests that came with him, but can you tell me anything else about this Father Helmut?
Did they tell you about the birds?
Yes.
Those giant death birds, and we killed them and then they came back? How is that possible?
I took a moment to take. One reason it took me so long to get here is I took a little time to do some research. Found out that things called carrion. They're usually found much further south, outside of the Empire. So strange that this Grave Lord, whoever they might be, had access to something like that. They're just huge birds that are not native to this area, but raised as undead, unholy blights on the land.
Yes, it was crazy. No, so we met these gentlemen after we finished our work in Wittgenstein, Wittgendorf, the von Wittgensteins. They needed passage back here, and I said, of course, as another, a noble agent of Sigmar, of course, we would love to have you aboard our boats. We'll get you there safely so that you can impart your knowledge. And everything was totally fine. They were wonderful gentlemen who helped me start to learn my letters a little bit. And then we were traveling down the river, and we got attacked by those birds. And then we got that message about the Grave Lord. It seems like that father had crossed paths with him or did something.
Okay, it's the brothers couldn't tell me. This Grave Lord is nothing I've heard of before. Seems to be some new player. Couldn't figure out why exactly he'd be interested in this particular priest who has just been in a monastery for the last few years.
Yeah, where was he? What was he investigating? What was happening?
He was researching into the supposed Sigmarin heresy while they were at the monastery in Dunkelberg.
Dunkelberg. Do you think perhaps he found out something or poked his nose in someone's library who did not like it?
Well, we know he found something that he deemed important enough to travel to the capital.
Yes.
Unfortunately, exactly what he found died with him. The brothers said that he didn't feel comfortable writing it down.
Oh my gosh, for real? So the secret died with him.
Sometimes it goes that way, yes. Our job can be frustrating and taxing.
I do not understand this about people who can read and write. If you can read and write, why wouldn't you read and write all over the place? That's what I would do.
Something that importance maybe he felt could be skewed one way or the other if someone else found it. I don't know what it was, so I'm not sure exactly why. It does seem Either way, it's incredibly unfortunate he didn't record this.
Yes. Yeah.
But last we spoke, you said you plan to head to Middenheim
Yes.
next to continue rooting out this family,
Yes.
the von Wittgensteins.
There's one left.
And you will find them, I'm sure.
Yes.
While you're there, I would like you to continue investigating into this idea of the heresy and how much this might be pervading Middenheim. The heresy, the idea that devout Ulricans don't believe Sigmar was actually a god, just an important figure, one of the most important figure in the history of the Empire, the man that formed the Empire, brought the tribes together. But they don't believe he ever actually ascended to godhood when he disappeared through the Blackfire Pass, which of course is preposterous.
Obviously. Okay, yes, I can investigate that a bit and see if there's any kind of like rumblings, murmurings, any kind of, nefarious talkings going on.
Very good.
I'm very good at listening.
Other than that, I will, since I'm sending you on an official mission, he pulls out a little like coin pouch and plops it on the table. Said I'll give you some coin to help, on the way with inns and food and things like that.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Herman.
Mm-hmm.
I will send in the correspondence. I have, vague correspondence. If there's something in the details of the stuff about the Sigmar heresy and it's getting this man killed.
Yes, I'll be very careful, yes.
I won't take it with me to the grave, though. I'll share it first.
After you return from Middenheim, we'll take some time with you to teach you some ciphers.
Oh, no way. Like letters, but like secret letters?
Yes. That are known only to the witch hunting community.
Okay. All right, cool. Mina's like, her mind is blown. They've got a clubhouse. They've got secret, code language. They've got super cool outfits. Whatever. Incredible. Herman, one more question.
Yes.
I know that you said you didn't know where to get a new hedgehog, a new prickle coat, but what if I don't know that by water is perhaps the best way to get to where we need to go next. What about
you need to travel over land.
Right. If I wanted to ride a horse. Where can I get a horse from? And how can I learn how to ride a horse?
Oh, well, yeah, if you don't know how to ride a horse yet.
Well, I would like to get the basics now. Right.
What are your plans to get to Middenheim? It is rather long and dangerous journey.
Ride a horse? So one of my traveling companions has a coaching line now. So.
Coach. Perfect. Yes.
Yes, but
you won't be riding in the coach the entire time. You can take moments there are plenty of coaching inns along the Altdorf Middenheim road where you can take some time to learn to ride. Something else maybe after you return from Middenheim we can work on because being able to ride a horse I think is very important to track and ride down quarry.
Yes, because I cannot always take a boat or a coach if I'm trying to investigate something. I have to be a little more, on the sneaky snake.
Yes, agreed.
A little bit more auspicious.
Inconspicuous.
Yeah, that one.
Inconspicuous auspiciousness. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I get to learn your secret language when I get back. Oh my God. Okay.
Other than that, you are free to go, and I wish you the best of luck in Middenheim, and hope to see you back. I would say soon, but it'd be at least a few weeks.
Yes. Thank you so much, Herman. I will be in touch with any news or findings that I have for you.
Very good. May Sigmar guide me you.
And also with you.
I must have may Sigmar guide me, and then I had to change it part way through. I don't know why.
May Sigmar guide Mewtwo.
Mewtwo.
How much money did I get?
Do you count it after you get out of the room?
Yeah, I'm not going to do it right in front of him.
Do you get auspicious too?
Yeah. Yeah. I can't just leave him there.
Right? He's just sniffing around the corners.
Oh, God, he's so cute. I can't take it.
If you look in the bag as you go, it's 10 gold.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, throw that right in the sewer.
Yep. Chuck it.
One of them.
Oh, yeah.
One of the
10%,
sewers.
right?
Yeah.
No, one of the sewers. Yeah.
All right, and as Mina heads out of the interrogation room, we'll go over to the Jade College. As Lucky strides on up with Griggs.
I don't stride on up. I'm actually a little inconspicuous. I'm talking to Griggs on the way too.
God, oh no.
All right, Griggs. Here's the deal. I think you've been faking knowing what magic items are for a little bit now. I've been pointing you directly at things that I know are, I'm pretty certain are magic, and you don't quack. And I get it. Being able to read and write, it's a big deal. But I think you've been faking it for a long time now, and we're gonna get you learned. We're gonna get you learned, and maybe that's on me. Maybe that's my fault. Maybe I should have been a better teacher. But, and don't share this with anyone, but I might not be classically trained. So I'm going to take you to a place that classically trains things. And as long as you don't, speak out of turn, I think they'll be able to, give you some real good learning. But like I said, just, keep the things that I've told you between us, just between us. All right.
Quack.
All right, I thought so. This is actually kind of a prestigious thing. This is like a real wizard college where like real wizards go to do stuff. So not everyone gets this opportunity, and I think you're quite the lucky duck.
Hey.
And we'll head on in.
All right, so this is like the most verdant place you've ever seen. There are huge plants here, and they're big old flowers, some of them huge leaves. Otherwise, they're just bushes that are just thick with vegetation. There's like little birds and creatures flittering about all over the place.
Wow.
You do at one point, as you're walking through, I imagine you're just kind of looking around like somebody that hasn't been to like a big city with skyscrapers before, just, craning your neck the whole time. And this massive creature just like walks across in front of you. That's like 10 feet tall at the shoulder, like a deer, but it has these huge sweeping antlers.
Wow.
It's got to be thousands of pounds. Just slowly walks by, and this like small woman hops off the back of it up to you, and she's wearing like green, but her robes are also covered in leaves and pine needles and flowers and everything. And she's got like for a second you might think she has antlers, but then you realize she's wearing like a tiara of vines with little sticks coming out the top.
Wow.
And she's just like, "Hi, how's it going? Who are you?"
Hi, my name's Jari Crumpet. Death Wizard at Large, and I am here.
Okay.
Because for a number of reasons, and I wanted to come to kind of some specialists, right? So, my duck's broken, and
What?
My duck is broken. My duck ceases to be able to. We're not connecting, honestly, really recently, and we were super close. And then I summoned like a crow and kind of like, got really close to that crow for a little bit. And kind of since then, Griggs here just kind of hasn't been. We need to work some stuff out.
Oh, Griggs, what a lovely name. Can I see him?
Absolutely. I mean, somewhat cautiously, but just kind of careful. Like I said, he is magically broken. So just.
She's like, "Oh, he's not magic at all." And she takes him for you, and she like pets him, and he seems like comfortable with her.
What do you mean? I thought he was magic.
He's duck.
Could he be a magic duck? Is there a possibility of having him be a magic duck?
How long have you been with Griggs?
I don't know, like probably 6 or 7 years
Years?
is what it seems like, but it's probably been just a month or two.
Oh, well. Actually, that's something we can help you with.
Wait, really?
Yeah. This
Oh.
duck, he might not be a magic duck,
Yet.
But I think he's a gifted duck.
Oh, I always knew he was gifted. So like,
Can you tell me how you and Griggs came to be such good friends?
oh yeah, I pulled him out of my pocket once.
Did you produce a small animal?
I did produce a small animal.
Wow, that's amazing.
You're so nice.
No wonder he's gifted if you just plucked him out of there.
I'll even take my like hood down. Yeah, no. So we were like on a boat, right? And I really like birds like a whole lot. So like I pulled out Pedro and this other one, and then
Pepe.
one of them flew at Pepe, and then I was like, you know, I want like a special bird, like just for me, and we can be best friends, and we were for a while, and like we had a whole bunch of really cool stuff happen, and then like I said, I summoned that other bird, and I think Griggs got a little jealous, and I didn't mean nothing. I just, you know, sometimes I want a little bit of a different feather, I guess. It was like situational.
Animals are finicky, she says as she's petting him, and Griggs is just like slowly like he's falling asleep in her arms.
And so I was trying to teach him this trick, right? About like how to, you know, like be able to tell if things are magic. Cause like we're like kind of on some like really important mission stuff. And like being able to tell what's magic is sometimes super cool. So I was trying to like teach him, and he wouldn't quack at nothing. And I told him, Griggs, I'm gonna point you at something, and I'm gonna squeeze you when it's magic. And that way you'll know it's magic. And then I'll point you at something that's not magic, and I won't squeeze you, so you won't quack. So it was supposed to be like, you know, I point him on something, and if he realizes it's magic, he was gonna quack. But he never quacks at nothing, even if it's magic.
Oh, I see. So you accidentally trained him to quack when you squeezed him. He's not a magic duck. He couldn't tell if things were magic.
Oh. Well, that makes sense.
But since he's a gifted duck, and you spend a lot of time together, maybe we can make him a magic duck.
I would quite right like that.
So what? You said you're from the
Death
Amethyst
College.
School.
Yeah, that one.
What brings you here? Why don't you go there?
So those guys are kind of dicks.
No, this is a duck.
No, I know. So like, I'm not really good at like channeling stuff. I'm really good at my P's and Q's, right? So I can diction the heck out of whatever instinctively, some might say. But channeling stuff, they just kind of like won't help me with because they say, you know that I like ducks too much. And I figured there's not like a beast college here, so I figured why not come to the life college? They know all about things that are alive.
Oh, well, we do have some shamans here from the Beast College. It is located outside the walls of Altdorf, but to work with animals, I think you came to the best place. Those spiriters over at the Amethyst School just care about those that are already dead.
Yeah, that's been my understanding.
Not to speak down about them.
I mean, I definitely am one of them.
Death is a part of the cycle of life. It's very important.
Yeah.
I very much respect spiriters in their dedication to keeping things that are dead as they should be.
And what's a spiriter again?
Well, like you, a magister of the Amethyst College.
Oh, yeah. Yep. No, I do that.
Some people call me a druid as a life magister, or the shamans of the Beast School of Gur.
All right. And bless you. No, that'd be legit. Do I have to like? Do I like pay you?
Do you have some time?
I do. Actually,
come sit with me. And she like skips away towards like a little pool.
These people are so nice here. Yeah, I'll skip right after.
Just.
I mean, that's obviously it's part of it.
She like skirts around a big tree, and then there's like a mountain lion laying there, and she just scratches it on the head, and it's just like, and then she just keeps going.
That's a real big cat. You guys what was that other thing you were riding? That's like a antler cow?
Oh, it's a moose.
A moose. All right. People call my buddy Bruno that every once in a while. Hey, so
a very rare creature, not native to the Empire.
How long do you think like this is gonna take? Like Griggs and I are already tight, right?
Well, I can help you with the ritual.
Okay.
I understand you said you have some trouble with channeling. Not trouble, but
I don't like to do it because then, I don't know, I feel like bad stuff happens and then I'm going to run out of worms and bad eyes eventually.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Why would you need those?
What? Because they're dead.
Oh, spiritor stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't understand their ways very much. I spent a lot of time here and out in the fields and whatnot.
Yeah, like I get it, right? Like you're about life, but you're going to spend a lot more time dead than alive. So that's why it's so weird.
Unfortunately, that's true. Yes. But I can help you with the words and mechanics of the ritual.
All right.
But for Griggs here, she pets him again, to become your animal familiar, you will have to channel the magical energies into him yourself.
All right, that's a little scary. Do you think maybe you can are you good at like channeling and not just like talking crap and shooting darts?
Relatively, yeah. I don't like to talk myself up too much, but yes, sure.
Do you think you might be able to help me? I don't know, maybe before we do whatever we have to do to Griggs, maybe you can help me. Just I don't know, attune me etherically or something.
No, I can assist you through the process.
Okay. You don't want to teach me how to be etherically attuned? It'd be super cool if you did.
Oh, do you actually want to purchase the talent?
Yeah, I would.
Can you do that at this level?
I mean, it's out of class.
Oh, okay.
So I would need a trainer that has it.
So you'd have to spend 200 experience.
I would have to spend 200 experience for it.
Yeah, so I'll say after a moment, she kind of picks up what you're putting down there.
I thought it was direct.
She says, well, as long as you have the rest of the day, we can learn to get you more attuned to the ether here. It's something that magisters, we tend to learn pretty early on. I'm a little surprised the spiriters do things so differently than us, but at the same time, I guess I probably shouldn't be that surprised. We're kind of the opposite ends of the spectrum, as you know.
Right, yeah, and I had to take a bunch of sabbaticals, right? Because my dad's super awesome and needed me to help him work on stuff because he trusts me a whole lot. So
is he a magister too?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, more of a chemist, a makeup guy.
A chemist?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
That's what I was trying to say. I forgot the rest of the word though.
You got halfway there.
Yeah, listen, it was a good effort. Once again, I'm good at just saying words sometimes, but when they need to be specific or channeled, I'm not really good at that.
Well, for a ritual, it's very important to use the right specific words.
Right, and sometimes I just can't find them.
Oh, so let's go over to this glade instead, and we can help you be better attuned to the ether here to access the winds of magic.
Heck yeah!
So if you take the rest of the day with her, I think is reasonable for her. You are a pretty practiced magician at this point.
Uh-huh.
You've been a witch for a while. You've channeled the winds of magic a lot of times in your adventures.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's something you could pick up pretty quick. It's kind of funny how witch and wizards are almost opposite, or are actually opposite with those talents, where you get extinctive diction really early on, where wizards don't get that till their third tier.
Oh yeah.
Well,
all right.
They have to be pretty experienced to get that, whereas they get etheric attunement in the first career level. And do witches have access to it at all?
I don't know.
Maybe third or fourth
Probably
tier.
third or fourth.
You're probably just getting it a little bit early.
I didn't pay attention in which school.
If that was a thing. But because you're experienced with channeling the winds of magic and whatnot already, she'll be able to do it if you take the rest of the day with her to train for that talent.
Yeah.
And then she said, tonight we can do the ritual.
Hell yeah. That sounds great. Do we need to prep anything or get anything? Like I said, I got some zombie fingers, and I think I'm out of my third anatomy joke, but I definitely.
No, she says you're gonna sit in this little glade surrounded by leafy trees, and you have to sit with your legs crossed, and you're gonna hold each other's hands in front of you, between you.
He doesn't have hands.
You and her.
Oh,
Lucky and her.
I gotcha.
And she'll kind of talk you through it, and you sit there with your eyes closed and feel the winds of magic instead of seeing them, to help you attune to it better.
Okay. All right.
And I believe you want this specifically for this ritual, right?
Yeah, well, just and in general to have.
What does Etheric Attunement do again?
It's instinctive diction for channeling.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
Yeah. Don't think about it too much.
I just find it funny that wizards get it so much sooner.
Yeah.
Like right away.
Yeah, legitimately, I don't know if we get it all. I would assume it's just reversed.
I think
But
I believe I looked it up.
I think
before
it does
is.
happen later.
So while Lucky is becoming etherically attuned, Bruno and Webbie were done at the temple, right?
Yeah.
So it's like late morning for you guys. What do you think? Where are you heading next?
Does Webbie have any things that he needs to do? I could show you around. I know this town pretty well.
Oh, it wouldn't be too bad to get a sense of the place. I haven't been here in quite a while. I don't know how things have changed.
All right.
But we do want to eventually get to Middenheim to drop off that cargo. Not to mention, track down that last member of the Wittgensteins.
But
we
should stop for some pies first.
You're the boss.
As one does.
All right, so we're gonna go on a whirlwind tour of all the best pie shops.
Doing a pie crawl.
Right.
A 3-hour tour. A pie crawl sounds like a great time.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great time.
Sounds awesome. I want to do that now.
Man, it's been a long time since my last pie crawl.
Girl.
That was a few Dennises ago.
I didn't notice your gun was right there.
Watch
Felt like I should
Loaded.
wear it like
Pointed at your chin.
Yeah, he's got it hanging around his neck now. Luckily, the barrel of it is pointed away from everybody else. First thing he's gonna do is
got,
shoot
like, a
himself in the
safety
eye.
I'm sure. It's got a safety on it. Yeah, see, I can't even. Yeah, it's good.
He didn't pull the trigger. Just got stuck.
Too many on there.
Tried to shoot it up and at the ceiling and it just got stuck on the end of the gun. That's so perfect. It's so Bruno. Oh my god. All right, so you guys go on a pie crawl and just enjoy. What kind of pies are you looking for? What are some specifics you want to try?
We're gonna start out savory and then end sweet.
Oh.
I like a good mincemeat pie.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
we should probably inform the family, your new employees, that their house where they're probably sleeping and living and growing and enjoying each other's company is now going to be an office.
oh yeah, we'll have to evict them. Well,
I don't know about a victim, but it's definitely, subtracted from their wages.
oh yeah. Yeah. All right, well, we could draw that up too, yeah.
Yeah, I have no problem with that.
Let's see. And then do you have anything left in your office space? I know you had like a little shop that you set up around here, right?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I've got a little place where I do this and that, and I've got my little mobile workshop for anything that needs imminent surgerying. What are you thinking?
I don't know. Maybe we could make some money while we're here, and if anything else is going on, I don't know. Or we could definitely check on Joseph too.
Who?
Joseph, the other boatman, the one that's like taking over our boat because it's not a water coach.
Yeah, the sad one.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Sad Joseph.
The sad one. Oh.
Sad
Well,
Joseph. Oh.
How attached are you to this Joseph? Because we could mix business and pleasure here. If we wanted to make some money, and Joseph is just, if he's not doing anything, I could tinker around in there, see if there's anything worth salvaging.
Oh, like make him not sad?
In a manner of speaking, yeah, I would make him not a lot of things.
Yeah, usually it's up to Lucky to make people not sad. He's like, chew on this, and then you chew on it, and then you don't remember the next day. So that's real good.
The engineers that I've been working next to, they're not that interested in my particular profession, but they do tend to work with black powder with some regularity. If you would be so kind as to test a few of my little fixins, we could put them out to market.
I will shove anything you want down my barrel.
That's what I like to hear, Mr. Deke. So, I guess that this would be a craftsman trade check of some sort. I don't know exactly how the rules work, but that is, I guess, what I'm asking here.
Wait, what are you crafting right now?
Honestly, whatever trade engineering will let me craft. I figured I could get Bruno's help testing whatever firearms or, acid bombs or whatever I feel like putting together. You know how like sometimes chefs go like, okay, I don't know what I'm going to make, but let's open the fridge and see what we got here.
All right, so you back at your workshop then?
Yeah, if Bruno wants to make a little side change.
After the pie crawl.
I've got
use his help.
2 blunderbusses right now. I think it would be better if I had 1 blunderbuss with 2 barrels.
Ooh, now that's worth looking into.
All right, a sawed-off, double-barreled blunderbuss.
I hate that so much, but I love it.
So, I guess it's up to you whether you want to consider this us making money by selling our little knickknacks to other engineers who just want to put it on their mantle, or if you want us to try to upgrade his firearms.
All right. So let's see. If you're trying to make it a double-barreled blunderbuss, that hurts me to say it.
You're like literally cringe.
The old DBBB.
At
the end of the day, it just means he gets one more shot in before he has to reload it for 5 hours.
Do you understand how many ropes you could shoot out of that thing?
JB's DBBB.
So I kind of love this idea. This image of Bruno with a double-barreled blunderbuss with the flanging out at the end.
One
so
filled
good.
with ropes and the other filled with regular shot. Yeah. You never know which one you're going to get. Neither does he.
I will say this is not going to be a quick process.
No, it can be a work.
It will. So if you use both of Bruno's blunderbusses, you'll have to use one for parts to add on to the other. Okay. Essentially, take the
Fallout 3 style. Yeah.
Right. So you take the rest of the day at your workshop. I'm going to make it an extended trade engineering test here.
That sounds great.
And we'll need to build up to 10 success levels.
I see.
All right.
How exactly does this work?
So, essentially, you're just going to make a series of tests until you get to 10. But if you fumble during it, it could potentially ruin what you're trying to make.
Does the fact that I'm getting in-time rapid feedback from Bruno, no, this weighs too much. Yeah, if he's given me insight into it, I feel like that's an easier check.
This is where the bullets come out.
If he has advances in trade engineering, he could assist you, but pretty certain he doesn't.
It's there.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
There's no synergy bonuses with range black powder.
You have 600 experience, right? Just spend it out.
Yeah.
There's no way you have trade engineering.
This is an extended test. I don't know exactly how this works.
So effectively, over a course of several rolls, both positive ones and negative ones, you have to get to 10 success levels across multiple checks.
How many rolls do I get?
As many as it takes. That it just kind of dictates how long it takes to get there.
All right, fair enough.
But you do count negative ones, so if you, I think, get back down to 0, then it blows up in Bruno's rope or whatever.
If you have a real bad roll and you get a bunch of negatives and go back to 0, you just means you're kind of starting over.
I understand.
Like what you tried to do just didn't work.
All right, I'm ready to go. Are these challenging rolls?
Yeah, because I'm making it extended. I'm not going to increase the difficulty, so we'll just make it challenging. So just
how nice of you.
Once in a while.
All right, let's do this. Okay, so that's a rough start. That's a -1 success.
All right, so that's just one of those guns gone. That's a shame.
Oh, yep.
All right. So essentially, we'll just say you're at 0 after the first roll, but you're like, oh, that was not a good idea.
All right. Can I keep going?
Yep.
All right, that's 1 success level.
Okay, so you're like,
Nope,
okay.
2. Excuse me.
2? So you're kind of like figuring it out as you go, and you're like, oh, no, this is a much better idea.
I got it now. Now we got this.
So that's 2.
Ooh, nice. That would be 5 success level.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
You had like a breakthrough here. And
Oh,
you're
yeah,
like,
now
oh yeah.
Let me ask you this, Bruno. How do you feel about one of the barrels
Yes. Tip to tip.
with some sort of flammable liquid,
I love this idea.
and the other barrel
Yep.
with literally anything else, because this thing is going to catch on fire?
A rope so that we can keep them like
Fire ropes. Yep. Whatever you shoot is going to be both held in place and on fire.
entangle them so they can't run away. So Mina could hit them with their stick
Makes sense to
and
me.
then fire ropes to burn them.
Since when do I mean have a stick?
What?
Do I
Good
keep going?
Lord.
Yeah. So you're at 7 after 3 rolls.
We're onto something here. I really think
6 success levels.
Whoa! All right. So yeah, that brings you to like 13
burning
Oh,
fire
yeah.
ropes. it
after
is.
only 4 tests. So we'll say that was like 4 hours of work, and
The floor around me is just littered with cigarettes.
yeah.
And
So
Dennis
you
is mopping my brow as I'm intently, like, my hands are flying all over the place. I'm picking up tools just as fast as I throw them away.
There's somehow still blood everywhere.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
I'm in a fugue. I am in an engineering fugue state.
There's also pie wrappers all around, and I'm just in the corner, just munching away. Like,
I
yep,
just imagine you took a nap for like
Yep.
2.5 hours of this in the corner with a pie in your hand.
yeah. If there was like a time lapse, there would definitely be a section where I was just asleep for a large portion of that.
That's so good. So, that's fantastic. So, a little bit of a rough start, and then you really got rolling with it. One of the 2 things Webbie does here, fixing people and fixing things.
Improving things
Improving. I like that.
and improving people.
So, what we're going to do here is you only have 1 blunderbuss now,
Yeah.
Bruno,
Yep.
but I want you to add the repeating quality to it.
I shall add that to that.
Repeating 2.
Okay. All right.
So your weapon holds the rating, so 2 shots,
Yep.
automatically reloading after each time you fire. When you use all your shots, you must fully reload the weapon using the normal rules.
Mhm.
But we will say at the same time, normally you need to reload 2,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So when you test to reload it,
I never make that test anyway.
once in a while, to reload both barrels will be reload 4.
Okay. Yeah.
But if you only want to, you can reload just 1 barrel at a time, and it'll be the normal reload 2.
I will take reload 4. I thought I was going to be a lot worse. So yes, you are a kind and benevolent GM.
I just think it's super cool.
I'm not used to this.
I
Him
don't know
saying
what's gonna
yes
happen.
thing, yeah.
He didn't.
One insane voice wasn't enough to
Right.
change his mind.
No
Put
one
2
has to make a
together.
double-barreled blunderbuss before.
He didn't make
And
it.
then pass very successfully.
I mean,
I got
especially
with
with
a
a gun
19
under
and
his
then a
chin
5.
pointed directly at his face the whole time.
Should have ran up his nose.
Mr. Jeet, I'm pretty proud of this.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Before I finish closing this up, I'm going to put my own little trademark on it.
Ooh.
Do you want me to put any sort of engraving on the other side?
I thought that was like all that sinew and stuff that you used.
No, that was the first draft.
Okay.
I work better with sinew than with actual metal.
Right. I do like the fact that I didn't ask for bone-handled grips, but you put them on there anyway. Like,
You're welcome.
against my objections.
Waste not, want not.
And I don't know where you got the bones, but
No.
and I'm worried that they're still wet.
Well, that's how you know they're good. They're fresh.
They're fresh.
Bones
They're
dry out, they
very
get
fresh.
brittle.
All right.
And you can thank Dennis for that. He scrounges like a fiend when he's off the clock.
Yeah. At least he stopped growling, so that's good.
That wasn't him.
Oh.
I think that was you.
Oh, I was hungry there.
Yeah. You only went through like 4 or 5 pies.
Oh, gee whiz.
Yeah, do you want me to engrave anything on the other side?
Yeah. Let me think of a name for this thing.
All right.
The Exterminina. Nope. The Lucky Shot.
While you're thinking of this,
Yep.
I'm going to add one more little rule to this.
Here it comes.
Whenever you fire the second barrel, you've already fired the first one.
Is this the one with the fire or the ropes?
That's up to you, man.
Okay.
When you fire the second barrel, because they're so close, the thing's already heated up and whatnot.
Yeah.
Your dangerous quality will trigger on an 8, 9, or 10, not just 9 and 10.
All right.
But not the first one.
All right. First one's safe. Second one's not safe.
First one's safer.
Yeah.
I'm explaining this to him. I'm like, listen, this thing's really gonna kick, and in ways you do not understand, and ways I didn't intend, but I'm honestly pretty impressed by.
Okay.
I really want somebody to make some fan art of Bruno's double barrel blunderbuss with rope hanging out on one end.
You know what? I think I got the best. I think I got a real good name for it.
Okay.
How about the Mammoth?
Ooh. All right. I dig it.
I don't know. That name just popped into my head. Don't know where it came from.
I dig
One
it.
barrel's mammoth, the other barrel's dumpling.
Yeah.
I imagine it's just 2 blunderbuss welded together on the sides, though, so you have to hold it like a divining rod.
Oh, good.
I've drawn up some blueprints. I put it in my will for a 3rd barrel to be added. Don't ask questions.
Have you ever wanted to fire left, right, and up at the same time?
Just stick straight up. Oh my god. All right. Well, we'll see if what happened. Well, hopefully Bruno doesn't shoot it next episode, but we'll see what's going on with that next time. It's ridiculous.
Oh my goodness.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed this show, check out all the other great shows here at the Professional Casual Network. Like what, Danny?
I'll tell you. On Mondays, we've got the Lost Omens podcast, our Pathfinder 2e actual play, hosted by me, playing through the Extinction Curse AP. Also, streaming on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, you can check out, The Power Phase, our Marvel Crisis Protocol live battle report show. On Tuesdays, the podcast version of Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog is available. On Wednesdays, alternating releases on the Patreon, we have Settling the Southlands, our homebrew Wolfthorpe actual play, and The Slithering, a Pathfinder 2nd edition actual play. And on Thursdays, live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network, we've got Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog.
You can also check out back episodes of Elite 8 Showdown and the first 39 episodes of the Lost Omens podcast, the first 24 episodes of Settling the Southlands, and the first handful of episodes of The Slithering on the YouTube at youtube.com/theprofessionalcasual.